Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 7th. I'm Maggie Fleckno, and this is Houston Happens. Happy back to school, can you believe it, for New Caney, Humble, and Galena Park ISDs. Here's to a safe and happy school year. And here's a little something to help us all get over the hump. Coming up on today's show, do you have anxiety going back to school? Well, you're not alone, especially when it comes to anxiety. There's actually now a podcast that provides a raw look at how culture is enhancing anxiety more than ever. The hosts of the Anxiety Society are live in studio, and one of them is a friend of the show. I can't wait to introduce them. And it's Wednesday, so that means it is time to check in with our friends at bestreviews.com. Today, they're rounding up the best products for college students. Find out what they say gets an A+. Plus, I'm getting schooled, if you will, on how to juggle from the best of the best at Cirque du Soleil. They're in town for Song Blazers. It's a journey into country music. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. And as always, we begin with today's top talkers. So after all of the drama off of the mat within the women's gymnastics world, Michaela Skinner, she is speaking out. So let's take it back a little bit. It all goes back to this post Simone Biles shared on Instagram with the caption, quote, "Lack of talent, lazy, Olympic champions, ... us." Ooh, burn. Well, after winning the gold with Team USA at the Paris Olympics, she decided to post that. Biles' caption, it kind of seemed like a jab to Skinner, who actually criticized the U.S. women's gymnastics team in a now deleted, convenient YouTube video. Well, in a new Instagram post, Skinner shared some words to her followers. She says she, quote, poorly articulated her message about the national women's team and that she's heartbroken that Simone Biles believes she was throwing hate. She also pleaded for Simone's help to stop people from cyberbullying her and her family.
My friends don't deserve to be caught in a crossfire here. They've done nothing. So to Simone, I am asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this. Please ask your followers to stop.
Okay, so Michaela then shares on this video that she reached out to the women's national team and only Biles replied. She goes on saying that she believes that Simone's win and Team USA's win should be a time of lifting each other and the country up. I say, Michaela, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, and certainly do not post it. It's then in writing. Yeah, you don't get a medal for that performance. Meanwhile, though, a teen is looking to set a record. No, not at the Olympics. A Chinese-American teen is vying to become the youngest person to fly solo, you all, to all 7 continents. And it's all to raise money for research into childhood cancer. It's pretty incredible. What Ethan Guo, he actually turned 19 last month. This is what he's doing. Here he is in his plane. He began his quest in May in Memphis, Tennessee. Then he made a lot of overnight stops and has already visited, you guys, 7 countries to get to the Swiss city of Geneva on Tuesday. Now he is jetting off to Greece. The plan is to come.
The elevator thing?
Yeah, I thought there was a ramp. For 100 days, you all, with stops in 60 countries. He hopes attention to the journey will get donations and raise up to $1 million for cancer research. He's doing this in honor of his cousin, who is diagnosed with stage 4 blood cancer. So far, you all, he has raised about $20,000. He's made preparations like stocking the plane with cold weather gear for Antarctica, a survival kit if he gets stranded in the desert, and an inflatable raft if he lands in the ocean. His parents said they did not want him to do this, so he's determined. He's been doing this all on his own. Now, as a parent, that definitely gave me anxiety. Well, speaking of which, on this Wellness Wednesday, we're actually tackling anxiety. I know that I suffer from it. A lot of people do. And in a world of social media fads and superficial quick fix solutions, 2 leading mental health clinicians are bringing a refreshingly real and vulnerable perspective to the ongoing anxiety crisis with their new podcast, The Anxiety Society. So please welcome friend of the show, we know her well, Dr. Elizabeth McIngvale and Callie Werner. Ladies, thank you for waking up with us. This is so exciting.
Always happy to be here.
Okay, so last time I had you on, you were telling me about your podcast. You guys just launched.
We did.
Tell everybody, why did you decide to do this?
Yeah, we're just so excited. I think the main reason is that as anxiety clinicians, you know, one of the things we've been seeing over the past really like 4 to 5 years, but especially since COVID is, man, anxiety isn't foreign to people anymore, right? Everybody has anxiety, and that we're finding that unfortunately we're kind of living in a world where anxiety is really being enabled. It's getting bigger, it's growing, it's not going away, and we wanted to use our education, our clinical skills to provide free insight to everybody about how you can appropriately address your anxiety.
And this is really a great match. How did you guys decide to be co-hosts?
Oh, I'll answer that one. So when I was in my senior year of college, I reached out to Liz because of her journey with OCD, and I just told her that I wanted to be a clinician, and she said she had a grad assistant opening at Baylor University, and so I started my master's there, and then kind of followed her to OCD Institute, and then we launched the podcast. So
this is really neat, and women supporting women and uplifting each other.
And lived experiences too.
Yeah.
You know,
I
we
love
both have lived experiences, and we're clinicians. So we feel like it's an opportunity for us to like share our own story, but also share clinical insights.
So tell us a little bit about what we'll experience on this podcast.
Oh, well, I think the part that I'm most excited about is the kind of up and coming, you've heard of the book, The Anxious Generation. There's so much technology out there now that is really increasing symptoms of anxiety, depression. And so we're really just bringing awareness to these habits that we've formed because of technology, because of the culture of we've got to get this and we've got to get it now.
Yes.
We all get those Amazon checklists of I want the Prime delivery today. So just being able to bring awareness to that and how to change some of those behaviors so that you can have more freedom from that anxiety.
I need to listen because as a mom, when I look on Instagram, I start getting mom guilt and I start getting anxiety. Like I should be doing this, I should be traveling with her, I should be doing all of these things.
Yes.
So I've had to unplug. I'm really excited to talk to you all. I also love the fact that you're really bringing us in because we can share questions with you all.
Yes, exactly. So we're really trying to make sure that the podcast is not going to be specific to like severe anxiety, but it's going to be applicable to anybody, whether you're a new mom, whether you're in college, whether you're in high school, right? You can both relate and get good tips and tools. And then of course you have an opportunity to go to our website at any time and people can post questions, they can leave recordings so that we can answer those questions live on the podcast as well.
Is there one person you really want to get on the podcast? Like your
Ooh, good question.
wish?
Well, my wish would be Simone Biles, right? Somebody who
Right.
speaks about mental health, is an Olympic athlete. Callie's passion is athletes and
Yeah.
anxiety. So,
I know, you know.
I know that
Totally.
would be great for us, especially in Houston.
Yeah, because you have a crazy background too. It's amazing.
Sort of. I ran competitively at Rice University and then ran in the 2020 Olympic trials in the marathon. And so big distance runner. So my answer would probably be Molly Seidel.
Okay. Geez, so you know what's going through. I mean, how much do you admire Simone Biles for saying, you know what, I took care of my mental health and mental health matters, and look where she is now.
Yeah, so much. I think the big reason that people in the athletic community start reaching out for support is because of their all-stars that they look up to are doing the same. So it's a huge deal.
I'm really excited to listen to this. You're just getting started. How can everyone send a question or listen?
Yes, so you can go to our website, you can go to Instagram, which Callie will share all that in a second, but I also wanted to plug our episode next week that's dropping is specific for back to school blues. So we're really excited about this. It's gonna give you lots of tips and tricks and tools and whatever, but for parents, for family members, and for the kiddos about how do you deal with anxiety going back to school.
I have anxiety for parents. I'm
Yes.
not even there yet. She's not even 2, but I'm
Right.
like, oh my gosh, I was doing back to school shopping yesterday, and I'm like, one day this is gonna be me, and then you start spiraling. So I'm very excited to listen to that. So tell us again where we can go from here.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram at The Anxiety Society Pod, and then you can also go to our website, theanxietysocietypodcast.com.
Ladies, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And keep reaching for your dreams. Look at what you're doing, and you're making a difference in all of our lives. So please come back on. I'd love to talk about this more. And again, you want to check it out. We'll have all of the information over on our website as well as CW39.com. Stick around. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break.
She leaves no case uncracked.
You're not going to have the money because you loaned it to a guy? You are the worst snake ever.
People's Court, weekdays at 11 on CW39 Houston.
Hi, Hi, we're House Buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-510-3100.
That's 510-3100.
Does your child suffer from migraine? A research study is underway in Houston to evaluate an investigational preventative treatment for children ages 6 to 17. To be eligible, your child must have a history of migraine for at least 6 months. All study-related visits and investigational medication will be provided at no cost. To learn more, visit themigrainestudyforkids.com or call 832-536-8431.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieved my pain and changed my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
When Drew and I launched our furniture collection at Rooms To Go, we could only have dreamed of this type of response. Our sofas and sectionals sold faster than we ever imagined. So we're back in Mississippi at the factory to do something long overdue. Say thank you from all of us here at Rooms To Go. Thank you. You've welcomed us into your home in a big way, and we don't take it for granted. But this is just the beginning. This factory and everyone here are truly special. So come see everything we're working on. It's Drew and Jonathan for Rooms To Go.
Slip and fall? Call Simmons & Fletcher at 1-800-JUSTICE.
Karamo, today at 12 on CW39 Houston.
Well, welcome back to Houston Happens. College students are embarking on campuses nationwide as they head back to class. And if you want to make sure they're being set up for success with the right essentials, then you better listen up and take notes. Joining us now with the top tested products to take off to college is Senior Editor for Research and Testing at bestreviews.com, friend of the show, Meredith Gallo. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me, Maggie.
Okay, so we all pulled those all-nighters. We were on deadline for those term papers. Let's start with coffee.
Yeah, so every college student needs their coffee, maybe in the morning, also at night perhaps. So we really like the Keurig Mini coffee maker. What we like about this one, I was just going through our notes, and I think we've actually tested every Keurig that's currently on the market.
Wow.
And we really like the Mini for college students because it's great. The size of it will fit really well in a dorm. It comes in a bunch of colorways so college students can personalize it to their dorm room. Other thing we like about it is that it's super easy to use and great for grab and go. It turns off automatically after 90 seconds after the last brew, and it has the base is removable, so you can put in a travel mug so you can grab your coffee and go to your next class.
Okay, I love that. I actually want one here at the station to have at my desk. Also, we need snacks. It never stops with the snacks. You have a really cool appliance for the dorm room.
Yes, we have the Kenmore Retro Refrigerator. What we like about this one is that besides looking very cool and coming in a couple different colors, it's really compact. It has space for, it has 7 different levels, and it also has a space for cans and liter size bottles. And it also is Energy Star certified, so it's not only retro, but it has some modern touches. It's energy efficient.
Okay, so showering in college in the dorm rooms is an experience. The shower thongs, the caddy. What all do we need to remember to pack?
Yeah, we really like the Jorma pillow slippers. What we like about this, again, they come in 23 different colors. They're designed to be really whisper quiet. So if you have a roommate who is a light sleeper, these are great for your dorm. We really, really like these ones. They're a great option.
Okay, so my first roommate was so loud, it was hard to study. I wish I would have had this next product, headphones. What do you suggest?
Yeah, so right now we're really liking the J-Buds Luxe active noise canceling headphones. What we like about these, the active noise canceling works really well. It also has really premium sound quality, so you get that great immersive sound with the deep bass and the crisp highs. What we also really like about it, which is great for college students, is the battery lasts for 24 hours, so you can really get a lot of runway with these headphones. And they're super lightweight. They're really designed to be comfortable. If you're going to wear them for 24 hours, you want to make sure they're comfortable, so this is a great option for that.
And let's be real, we still need to make sure we get some quality sleep in those dorm rooms. So what do you suggest?
Yeah, we really like the Rest Evercool cooling sheets. What we like about these is they're really comfortable, have that really silky, smooth feel, but they're also designed to keep you cool. So especially in a warm climate like Houston, a great option. They're really designed for kind of those night sweats as well. So if you do tend to deal with that, it's a great option for that as well.
Okay, you make me want to go back to college with all of these amazing products. Tell everybody where they can go for more.
You can go to bestreviews.com. We have a ton of back-to-school essentials there.
Well, Wednesday's my favorite day because we get to catch up with you. Can't wait till next week. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks, Maggie.
And Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. For more on these products and others, head to bestreviews.com, or you can always scan that QR code that we had on your screen. Well, speaking of going back to school, look at all of this. JD Silva and Associates is hosting its second annual back to school contest and giveaway to honor and support local teachers in a very big way as they start a new school year. And we have some very special guests joining us with more. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ernesto Rojas. I'm the operations director for the firm.
My name is Ricky Hernandez. I'm a senior attorney with the firm.
Okay. Thank you for what you're doing. You guys debuted this on my show last year. You're back bigger than before. Tell us what you're doing.
So we're giving away a classroom to one lucky teacher and about 300 to 500 gift bags. We call them teacher survival kits. They have mugs, Starbucks gift cards. This year we're introducing a Stanley Cup, a custom Stanley Cup for the teachers.
Seriously?
Yes.
Lou, producer Lou, did you hear that? A custom Stanley Cup? She's like, that's gonna be a huge seller. My best friend is a teacher, and let me tell you, she spends so much of her money on her students and making sure she has supplies. So the fact that you're doing this for them, it's a huge relief.
Correct. Yeah, we consult, my best friend's a teacher, and I asked her what she used throughout the year, and so I kind of went shopping for necessities that she would need that a teacher would need in the classroom the entire year to like.
And it's really thoughtful that you did that too. So it has a personal connection. Also, we have an amazing cash, right?
That is correct. So we are doing a random drawing that people can submit their teachers that they want to win the drawing at all of our social media at JD Silva Law. And this is kind of a sample size of the $5,000 giveaway that we will be doing for the classrooms. As Ernie said just a second ago, we have consulted teachers. We spoke with the winner last year, and this year we made sure to do all our research to put together the best possible classroom giveaway, and this is what you see a little bit of it before you here today.
Oh my goodness, you guys get an A+ for what you're doing for teachers, and you're helping them set up students for success, and maybe they can follow in your footsteps and be an attorney. We are making sure that their future is bright. So where can we go for more, and where can teachers go to make sure that they can be eligible?
So our Instagram is at JD Silva Law. They can nominate a teacher or a school through our DMs. We're going to be going to one school a week and providing lunch for all the teachers. And probably at the end of September, October, we will choose one teacher and surprise her with a classroom full of stuff.
How long do they have to enter?
From August to the beginning of October.
All right, you guys, you want to make sure you spread the word, or teachers, listen up. We'll, of course, have this over on our website as well, CW39.com. Do you have a favorite teacher that sticks out in your mind?
I do.
Yeah?
Her name is Victoria Hand, and I actually still keep in contact with her.
Oh, I love that. What about you?
Well, my girlfriend's a teacher, so I'm going to say Megan Agall is my favorite teacher.
Hey,
Deer Park
that's
ISD.
a good one.
Yeah.
Whoa, what grade did she teach?
Third grade.
Oh
reading.
my goodness,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Tell her thank you for the work that she's doing. Is she ready to go back to school?
I think she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an anxious time, but it's an exciting time too. And thank you for making this brighter for teachers out there. Again, stick around. We're going to have plenty of Houston Happens after the break. I'm going to school to learn how to juggle, you guys. I already juggle a lot as a working mom, but I'm juggling other things coming up. Stay tuned for that.
They have a few tricks up their sleeves to make you laugh.
Smile.
Weekdays starting at 4 on CW 39 Houston.
So I was on the highway and I got caught between two cars, and then I saw this big truck in the rear mirror. Came up, hit me from behind. I told my coworker, I said, hey, just got into an accident on the freeway. He said, hey, you need to call Jim Adler. I told him, I said, the Texham? He's like, the Texham. Jim Adler helped me get through a tough time with an accident, and I got taken care of.
Hit by a big truck, I'll take care of you too. I'm Jim Adler, and I'll make your life easier.
713-777-4000.
When Laura vowed to love me in sickness and in health, she wasn't thinking about cancer. But here we are. I'm just grateful my team of experts at Texas Oncology is close by, fighting for me, so I can still start my mornings right here. Hey, I need all of this treatment I can get. I'll see y'all tonight.
Kids aren't always this easy to see. As they head back to school, it's important to drive smart to keep everyone safe. Stop and yield for people in crosswalks. Obey speed limits. Watch for kids darting into the street. And put your phone away. Staying alert ensures that everyone gets to school safely. Be safe. Drive smart.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Impactful stories can be found right here every night at 9. The news you want at the time you need.
ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. As we get ready to head back to school, many of us are looking for a trendy and affordable, that's the key, back to school look. Well, today we have friend of the show, lifestyle expert Carmen Ordonez, to share more ideas. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I always love shopping with you, if you will.
Aw, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure being here.
So tell us about some of the trends you're seeing with back to school fashion.
Absolutely. Well, this year we're seeing a resurgence of 90s inspired fashion, which is really exciting. So think fun and nostalgic pieces that combine both comfort and style, from jumpsuits to floral dresses. And one of the best places to find these trendy pieces is Shein. I mean, they're just known for consistently delivering a wide variety of affordable and stylish options for everyone. I mean, it's no wonder it's one of the most downloaded fashion apps.
Hey, I have it on my phone. I get my clothes and my daughter's clothes. Best part, you can throw it in the wash and even the dryer. So what are some things, though, that we definitely want to make sure are in our closets?
Well, one of my top picks for back to school is the Shein Teen Girl Letter Patch Detail Overall Jumpsuit, which we see right here. It's super comfy, it's versatile. You can easily transition it from the summer to the fall. We paired it with the Shein Basic Form-Fitted Tee. Another must-have is the floral dress, as we see here. We paired it with the t-shirt underneath for that 90s inspired look. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. So whether they're heading to the classroom or just hanging out with friends with Shein, they're able to stay on trend without breaking the bank. And they have, you mentioned you shop for your kids there, and they have sizes for kids of all ages. So you're bound to find that perfect back to school outfit.
Yeah, she's actually wearing an outfit from there today. We love it, and I love the prices. Speaking of prices, going to college is expensive. You have some dorm room things, though, that we can spice it up on a budget.
I do. Well, you don't really need to spend a lot of money to create a cozy and stylish dorm room. Shein also has an amazing selection of affordable dorm decor essentials to help transform any space. For example, you can add a throw blanket in green for a pop of color and warmth. Or how about this mini handmade knotted ball decor, which is also another great find. And speaking of college, I also wanted to mention that Shein has a campus ambassador program. I mean, I wish it was around when I was a college student, and it's just for fashion-loving students. They recently held their second annual campus retreat in LA. So it's just a community of over 50,000 participants where you can gain insights into the fashion industry. You can attend both live and virtual events and just make valuable connections. So if you're a student and you want to apply and learn more, you can do that on their website.
And again, tell everybody, in case they don't know, how we can download the app or go to the website.
Of course. Well, to get all your back to school essentials, you can simply search for BTS 2024 on the Shein app, as well as Shein.com.
Well, you get an A+ in our book. Thank you so much. Those styles, it felt like, being in Clueless. That Cher from Clueless. Have to check it out. All right, stay tuned. We have more Houston Happens after the break.
Look at this. I love my new body. I love my new shape.
This summer, feel confident in anything with Sono Bello One Visit Permanent Fat Removal.
I saw the results immediately.
I feel amazing.
My waist is tiny. I'm very, very happy.
I'm nearly 50, and my abs haven't been this flat since before I had kids.
For a limited time, take advantage of Sono Bello's best offer of the year. Call or go to sonobello.com.
It will change your life. It did for me.
Need inspiration? Shop Kroger. For over 30,000 mouth-watering choices. Plus, savings like digital coupons worth over $600 each week and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. Kroger is worth it every time. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Start your day with no wait weather and traffic on CW 39 Houston.
Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Houston 3 years in a row.
Essential news you need to get out the door.
Police officers here just making sure that everyone is safe.
More traffic updates, helping you avoid trouble spots.
Keeping you connected with what's happening in our community.
They're going to join us live to let us know just how big the need is.
Watch No Wait Weather and Traffic weekdays 5:30 to 9 on CW 39 Houston.
This fall, get ready for CW Sports Saturday. Kick off your weekend with the hard-hitting action of the Pac-12 and the new-look ACC. Touchdown! Then the CW takes the wheel as NASCAR Xfinity Series exclusive new home for the playoffs. And Live Golf continues its drive to the championship. Incredible! Win. CW Sports Saturday, every weekend this fall. Get hype, baby! Get pumped! NXT is moving to the CW.
NXT on the CW.
You don't want to miss this.
We fight till we win.
Oh, here we go.
This is gonna be fun.
This is what NXT is all about.
NXT CW premiere Tuesday, October 1st.
Never expected I would be a single parent, but it just turned out to happen that way. I don't have nobody and my kids need me. That's why I work from home. I don't like leaving their side. Yeah, when I first moved here, I had nothing. Then I found this church. If you're hungry, if they got it, they'll feed you. At least now I know I gotta, help if I need it. I love my kids times infinity. There ain't a thing I wouldn't do for them.
Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Nearly 9:30. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. I'm so excited because Cirque du Soleil, huge fan over here, and they're presenting Song Blazers. And Texas folks, you're gonna like it. Give a good old yeehaw. It is a country-themed show. We actually have two very special guests joining us in studio this morning. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Laura Ann Chong. I'm the senior publicist with the show.
I'm Roma Kaji, the juggler from the show.
Okay, so first, we're gonna get to juggling, because I told you, I already juggle a lot as a working mom, but I'm not sure about this. You're gonna teach me. But first, tell us a little bit about this show.
So Song Blazers is a love song to country music. It's the first time that Cirque du Soleil has journeyed into the genre as well. So, you know, our set really amplifies that with a huge train in the middle of the set and just creates that, you know, that transition. And yeah, it's a beautiful show, and it's the first time that we've really used the genre of country music to kind of be the foundation.
Well, let me tell you, you couldn't have thought of a better place to perform, because everyone loves country music here. You're performing out in Sugar Land. How long are you here till?
Yes, so we're at the Smart Financial Center in Sugar Land until the 11th, so until Sunday. So you still have a few days to come catch the show before we head on to the next city.
Well, I know I definitely want to catch it. I've been seeing people post on Instagram, and it's absolutely spectacular. I always told my parents if I didn't have this gig, I'd run away with the circus, but let's be real, it'd be Cirque du Soleil. It's not any circus. So tell me a little bit. You're going to show me how to juggle?
I'll try.
Okay. I told you.
These
red solo cups reminded me of college and flip cup, which I was very good at, but I'm not sure about juggling, honey. All right.
You have it.
Okay.
We're going to start very easy. Angle 45, more or less.
Okay.
We're going down, up. And when you're up, you give a little twist with the wrist. And it goes like this.
What?
Don't
you
worry.
do it so nice. You're like, down, up, flip, little twist with the wrist. All right. Did I do good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I go down, down.
And when you're up.
It's good. I told you. Pretend you didn't party foul. Pretend you didn't see that. Luckily we have, okay, show me again. Down.
And
yeah.
It's not bad, it's not bad.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I could do something else, you know? Maybe I could do makeup or something. I could dance. I think I want you to do it. Can you show me how it's really done?
Course.
Let's leave it to the pro himself. Take it away. Show me. Oh, you would have been a hit at my college parties. How long have you been doing this for?
90 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Seriously? What's your favorite thing to juggle? Like, these are cups. Anything else you juggle?
Red solo cups is the only thing I juggle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And what do you love about this show? I love your costume, by the way.
I love my costume too. Everyone, when I put the costume for the first time, was so into that, and I like it for that.
I mean, that's what I love. I'm here for a theme, and you are on point, my friend. I'll continue to work on my act, okay? I need private lessons, or I can just watch
if you come see the show, then you'll get to see Bruno perform and juggle with red solo cups.
He's right there on your screen, just a little.
So
yes. So tell us where we can get tickets.
You can go to cirquedusoleil.com/songblazers.
Okay.
And yeah, all the tour dates are there as well, so you can definitely check and see all the show schedule.
Well, my cup is full. It runneth over for you. I have so much respect. Okay.
Try one more time.
Okay, so down, up, wrist. Okay. Down.
Closer.
You guys, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. All right, I'll keep practicing. But speaking of entertainment, the nominees for the Video Music Awards, they have been announced. I'm really excited. Dana Devin has more in today's Entertainment Report. Check it out. I might just fill this up with something to drink. Cheers.
We start with the VMA Awards. This year's nominees have just been announced. Any guesses who leads the pack with 10 nominations? For the second consecutive year, Taylor Swift dominates the VMA nominations, earning 10 total, 8 alone for the song we're hearing right now, Fortnite, featuring Post Malone, who, by the way, has 9 nominations on his own. Close behind Swift and Posty is Ariana Grande, who earned 6 total nominations. And this song, We Can't Be Friends, earned nods for Video of the Year. Queen Bee secured 1 nomination for her Song of the Year for Texas Hold'em, her only VMA nomination. Sabrina Carpenter received 6 VMA noms. Eminem has 6. Megan Thee Stallion and SZA are tied for 5. And Teddy Swims and Dua Lipa both have 4 nominations. The VMAs will happen on September 10th at 8 p.m. on MTV. And there has really been no shortage of media buzz for Marvel's Deadpool and Wolverine, even weeks after it came out. One of the big talkers is how many insane cameos they've stuffed into an hour and 48 minutes. So, spoiler alert, close your eyes if you haven't seen it or heard about it yet. One of the cameos is Elektra herself, played by Jennifer Garner. She posted this video to Instagram showing just how intense she trained to get back into character. She said she did some online training, boxed 3 times a week, and did lots of Peloton classes. Garner coined it a superhero summer.
That is incredible. Now it is a great time to update your home with some amazing products and easy projects. Here with some ideas are home improvement legends and friends of the show, Catherine Emmy and Chip Wade.
Well, like you said, it is the time of the year to do those home improvement projects. But Chip, asking for a friend here, isn't it always time to do a home improvement project?
At my house, it definitely is, Catherine. And we've got some great brand new products that are really going to change the game, including the camera from Swan. Brand new to the market. And these have an ultra long range, don't they?
Absolutely. So everything that you don't love about your current security camera, Swan has thought of it. Wow. This is the Swan Max Ranger 4K wireless security camera. This is the strongest, longest, most reliable camera on the market. So let's talk about that length. 650 feet away from the hub, 2,000 feet unimpeded.
Wow.
Because of this new Wi-Fi technology, it can go through all of the objects that traditional cameras cannot get through. And also, I love the picture. Check out the picture here.
Wow.
It, like, grab the popcorn. We're watching a high definition movie, right? 4K, day or night, best in class Sony Starvis. What I love really is the ease of use. Straight out of the box, it's pre-paired. You can pair up to 8 cameras around your property, and the solar panel's built right in here, so you never have to worry about charging it.
This is amazing, and the hub has its own built-in storage, so you get rid of that pesky data plan. Swan has really figured it out. Now, speaking of easy to use, Rejuvenate has got a great solution for your floors to bring them back to their former glory.
Floors, they take a beating. You know, it's one of the biggest investments in their house, but everyday use, just the wear and tear. Simple cleaning cannot bring them back. So I love in this bottle here, within one application, dries within 60 minutes. Check this out. Your floors are looking brand new again. So it's gonna fill in all those scratches. It's gonna add that shine. And then it's gonna add that protective coat on top. So you and Polly are salsa dancing on those floors once again.
Salsa Saturdays. That's right. Well, this also works great on hardwoods, vinyl, laminate, even tile. Again, this is called All Floors Restorer. Great stuff, even different sheens to make sure it matches your home.
And you know, the money back guarantee, whenever a company will put their money where their mouth is, you know, I'll try it out, right?
Gives you a lot of confidence. Speaking 100%. Of products that work, check out Root Quencher. This is the spike. Now, both you and I have had this in our gardens and our lawns for a couple of years now. You've grown some huge tomatoes over there at your place. Really great and super easy to install.
So easy to use. Spike it, just like it says. It has everything built in there, no tools required. Now look at that spike that goes down 6 inches. Guess what? Your plants are actually getting water where they need it, because that surface level watering, it just evaporates or it doesn't really get down to the root. Brand new this year is that clear top, so you can see the water going in. That's adjustable flow valve there, so you can control the flow of the water. Like you said, those tomatoes are rocking, all those plants are rocking, even potted plants, right?
That's right, that's right. And they've really addressed a lot of the pain points of irrigation. They have the spike that's built right in to fit an existing half-inch line or an irrigation drip line all in one, no tools required at all, and it holds holds it on there really fast. They have other stuff too.
And it comes from the family of Root Quencher, which can go down deep for those larger trees. Everything is fully blossoming, made in the USA. Now, talking about fully blossoming, with that also comes allergies. And I didn't think about it, but our pets can have allergies too.
That's right. This is called Our Clean Paws, an all-natural spray that is perfect for our pets. Now, my dog and yours as well love to run through the grass, get in the woods, and can get easily covered with allergens, causing an itchy allergic reaction. Spray this on anywhere from their paws to their fur. Instantly is going to alleviate that allergic reaction, that itch, and soothe the skin. It's safe for their eyes. It's safe if they lick it. You can actually spray this in your own mouth. It's not going to hurt you. This is all
I love
natural.
that. And I love products that are good and also do good. So for every bottle purchased, they're going to donate a bottle to a pup in need. You got to love that. Feel good about buying a great product.
Love this. Of course, all these products we have up for you now at BeTheBestHome.com.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next time.
Who are you? I don't even know you. You don't ask questions. I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
When I dreamed about becoming a mother, cancer didn't even cross my mind. My team at Texas Oncology has a treatment plan that keeps me close to these two. I'll see you in the morning.
In a race like no other, trust a network like no other. With balanced coverage, with respect for all Americans. News Nation brings you the Democratic National Convention, Monday, August 19th. News Nation, news for all America.
If we were all the same, we'd only need one SUV. But what a boring world that would be. Individual SUVs for individuals. Imagine that. Get offers on select models at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event.
Hi, we're House Buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-510-3100.
That's 510-3100.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. As you get your kids ready to go back to school, do not forget their shots. In fact, there are mandatory vaccines kids need to have before returning to the classroom. Our own Seth Kovar is actually joining us now live from the Harris County Public Health Services Outreach Center. Seth, good morning to you. There's actually a special campaign going on right now. Tell me about it.
Yeah, good morning, Maggie. It's National Immunization Month, and appropriately so, right, with kids going back to school and those mandatory vaccines that you were talking about there. But the local health authority for Harris County hopes adults will pay attention during this awareness campaign as well and get their shots. We need them too, just like our kids, and talk to your doctor about which ones that you do actually need at facilities like this one, the care center here. The political debate over COVID-19 vaccine, though, has some people leery of all vaccines right now. Dr. Erica Brown says that's led to some recent cases of diseases that had basically gone away because of immunization. She says the facts are that vaccines do present prevent infectious diseases, and when a case does slip through, they prevent those diseases from spreading in places like classrooms.
It is back to school time, and so making sure that our children are immunized against vaccine preventable diseases is especially important during this time, because vaccines help to prevent the spread of infectious disease as well as help to prevent some diseases individually amongst the children.
And Dr. Brown says the chickenpox vaccine is an example of how well immunizations work. Younger parents these days, they may have never gotten chickenpox, and their kids may never because they got the chickenpox vaccine. That disease was commonplace in older generations. I certainly got it. It was almost a rite of passage, but in some cases, it makes kids very sick. It's good that they can now just avoid it altogether. You can find out more about that vaccine and others that your kids need before going back to school by calling Harris County Public Health at 832-927-7350. There are vaccines you as an adult might also benefit from, and you can schedule an appointment to get a shot for yourself or your kids by calling that number. It's possible that those immunizations will be available at no cost, definitely a low cost if you go through the health districts. Now, I have the website for the public health and also their phone number that I just said. It's on our website, cw39.com, so go there, check it out. You can also see other locations. It's not just this facility, but others throughout the county that you can go get your shots. Maggie?
Thank you so much. Seth, I've never had the chickenpox, but I got the vaccine. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Proof's in the pudding.
Back in the day, they had those chickenpox parties, and my mom, so you would get it, and my mom's like, I can't expose her on purpose. So there you go. Just saying.
Tough decisions for parents.
Yeah, exactly. All right, in the meantime, we are serving a plethora of top talkers this morning, so let's get right in. If you didn't catch it yet, I was making tennis puns. Thanks, producer Lou, for the help. Because this one is straight out of a book. Double mixed partners you see there. Katerina Sinakova, I'm sorry if I did not pronounce it right, and Thomas Maciek broke up last month, you all, a little before the Olympics started. But they had already committed to playing together. So they did. And they won gold. The duo had been dating since 2020. They actually shared a kiss after the big win. So social media started speculating about a rekindled flame when reporters asked the million-dollar question, are they still together? She replied, that's our personal life, so you don't need to know that. Ooh, producer Lou has entered the chat. That answer to me says it all. I think they're back to being a match made in heaven.
I mean, can you blame them? Who wouldn't go back to their ex after winning a gold medal at the Olympics? Oh my gosh.
This is like you and I were saying, this is like a Hallmark movie.
It really is.
I totally could see it. And also, props to them. I could not play with my ex. Like, I would hit them in the head with a racket. I mean,
I would be serving hidden straight
at him. I'd be like, sorry, hit you. Oh, sorry, it hit you there, honey.
Oh, I would miss. Like, I would not go past first round.
No, me neither. Me neither. But I think though this shows that maybe they can get back together. The stress of training for the Olympics. Could you imagine?
Oh yeah.
Maybe this now they can take a big breath and get back together.
I think they're trying to work it out. That would be what I would do in that case. I think they're just trying to work it out. But I mean, come on now.
I'm here for this. Actually, thank you. Because I was like, no, I didn't know about this.
Oh, I saw this on TikTok and I was like, that's perfect. I was telling you, Maggie, I have so many top talkers, so we can move on to the next one.
I know, this is crazy. The love stories, they keep going at the Olympics, and we are here for it. So this one you showed me, it's a very proud wife. She caught the exact moment, you all. Her husband and pole vaulter broke the world record, which also belonged to him. You have to check this out. Sweden's Armand Mondo Duplantis. He broke his own world record, you all, Monday night at the Olympics, clearing 6.25 meters to cap his second straight gold medal performance. It marked the 9th time the Louisiana-born player, I should say, 24-year-old, who competes for his mother's native Sweden, has broken the record, but this is the first time he did it at the Olympics. Now, what's not shown in this video, but he was actually seen running straight to kiss his wife. Desiree, you see there on the stands right after this jump. All together. Oh, I love this, Lou.
Oh, to have a husband that breaks world records, right?
The fact
it
that
comes running straight to you.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine that moment? Because also I've been watching all of these families in the stands because Hefe has me hooked on the Olympics. Like I've been watching them every day. I've never watched so many. But I love the stories and then them running to their loved ones.
I think it's been my favorite part so far, seeing, you know, so many engagements happened. We had a baby announcement, a baby on the way, and now this. It's just like, it shows like we are all human and we're just trying to embrace the moment and just cherish this special moment that doesn't happen quite often. I mean, we have to wait 4 years.
I think that's what I love. This Olympics feels more personal to me, maybe because of social media, TikTok, and all of that, but I feel like I really know and I can really cheer on all of these athletes.
Yeah, and I mean, we would have no idea, you know, who the wives are or who the husbands are, but now that, you know, TikTok's everywhere, the fans are filming, even the athletes are posting on TikTok like, hey, this is happening, this is going on right now, show the cardboard beds. So I think I love this. I love
here
these
for
Olympics.
It's like an inside glimpse into this. Everyone wants the behind the scenes. So thank you for that. And guess what? We're not done talking. We actually have, we have a lot to say. I know, shocker. We have a lot to say. But we have more to say after the break. Stick around.
Here's what you know. You were injured in a crash involving a big truck. But here's what you don't know. The truck company is already taking steps that could hurt you and your family. Let Terry Bryan protect you. Call 713-973-8888.
Introducing Buff City Soap's plant-based laundry line. Handmade daily with ingredients you can pronounce. Fight tough stains without the harsh chemicals, all while using your favorite customized scent. Visit us at any of our 7 Houston area locations to pick your scent today.
Does your child suffer from migraine? A research study is underway in Houston to evaluate an investigational preventative treatment for children ages 6 to 17. To be eligible, your child must have a history of migraine for at least 6 months. All study-related visits and investigational medication will be provided at no cost. To learn more, visit themigrainestudyforkids.com or call 832-536-8431.
When you call a specialist, you expect a higher level of service and skill. The most experienced hands, the best craftsmanship, precision. And when your AC goes out in Houston's heat, the work must be done right, and it must last. This high level of quality is only found in the experts at Air Specialist. For AC repair, call the Air Specialist. Excellent quality at a fair price.
There are thousands of pictures on your phone, but some just hold a special place in you. Like when 2 Charlies hung out, the epic lady strip, your first family portrait, when the Fireflies went undefeated, or when brothers met for the first time. Get your memories off your phone and onto a mug, a wall, or in a photo book. If it means something, make it something. Use code TV40 for 40% off Shutterfly orders over $29.
Kids aren't always this easy to see. As they head back to school, it's important to drive smart to keep everyone safe. Stop and yield for people in crosswalks. Obey speed limits. Watch for kids darting into the street. And put your phone away. Staying alert ensures that everyone gets to school safely. Be safe. Drive smart.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hurt on the job but don't have workers' compensation insurance? You may be able to get money for your injuries even if your employer doesn't have workers' comp. Call Terry Bryan, 713-973-8888.
Okay, we teased we have more to talk about. Producer Lou and I, when it comes to the Olympics, it's Woman Crush Wednesday. We're also here for all of the girl power at the Olympics. And I have to say, this is such a beautiful story that reminds us why the Olympics are the sport's biggest event. Check this out. Chinese badminton player He Bingjiao. She truly showed the world the definition of sportsmanship. In the semifinals, the Chinese faced Spain's Carolina Marin. Well, during the game, Marin got injured really badly and had to retire from the game in tears. Bingjiao went on to win silver, and at the podium, she showed a Spanish flag pin in honor of Marin. This just makes my heart melt. Marin and the Spanish people have shown lots of appreciation and love towards the Chinese player. I just love this story, Lou, when you told me about it. And it was so simple, but it was showing that they're unified. Because so often I feel like women, we pit ourselves against each other.
Especially in sports.
Yeah. And just in life, I feel like. So to see that she did that, it just meant more to me. Because I couldn't imagine, could you imagine in an instant your career's over?
I mean, yeah, I was reading a little bit earlier. It was a knee injury, so those are never great for everyone, but especially, you know what it means for sports players. And so the fact that it's the smallest gesture and you can barely see it, it's like a pin, but it really means a lot because she's showing respect. And I feel like she almost felt like the other one was supposed to be there, or maybe at the gold podium.
I know, you kind of wonder what that feeling is like. I've been the understudy in a role before, and I got to have the lead role because she got sick, the actress.
Yeah.
So you're almost, it's a weird feeling. You're very excited to do it, but then you also feel bad because you're there because of someone else getting sick or injured.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely something that happened also with a skater, an ice skater.
Yeah.
I think she fell more often than the other players, but she made history. I mean, she did a spin or something that no one has ever done in history.
Triple toe, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But it's something that no one has ever been able to do before. And she got silver, and you could just see her face and just the disappointment. But let's not be harsh on each other. Let's recognize, like, I mean, like this, the Chinese badminton player, you deserve to be there. I mean,
well, it's
whatever
like Simone
the circumstances.
Biles.
Yeah.
And Jordan Childs, they bowed down to the Brazilian gymnast because she's the Simone Biles of Brazil.
Yeah.
So it's like she earned that spot. I thought that was really neat, and I love when the hugs, they seem sincere. But I think we can all learn something from this.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Who helped you get where you are today?
Yeah.
And don't ever forget the people and the women in your life that helped you get to standing here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really love it. Like I said, I'm loving the Olympics because of the stories, and there have been some amazing stories out there.
Honestly, my favorite thing is to watch the after of the Olympics, like the talk shows, because they tell you these fun facts.
Can we just give it up for Snoop Dogg? I mean, goodness.
Making millions.
I'm here for it. You know my mom's here for it. He has a pin, an Olympic pin. And Hefe found it, of course. And my mom, I'm just like, if you haven't watched Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg commentate on the equestrian, you're missing out in your life. You need to watch it because it's great. And they have a horse doing it to gin and juice. Just saying, I did dressage, it's not easy. But I could go on. Before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content. And of course, we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. We have the world's most talented violinist performing live. You don't want to miss it. Bye for now.